We have the same setup, now separated water and air. So we've got the water catheter on the right, the air on the left. I'll put them both at the same level. Here, approximately the same level. This is kind of an air space. It's mostly air space and not a lot of air in it, but we're trying to simulate the rectal situation, not being fluid filled like a bladder. And if we take a look at the setup right now, they're both the same at approximately 0. It's approximately the correct height. I'm going to move the air. I'm going to push it up, clearly further up into the rectum. And you will see pressure never changed down at the bottom. Okay, I'm going to take the water, I'm going to raise it about the same distance up into the rectum. Kind of hard to notice the trend, but if you believe me, it's actually much higher. It's 10 centimeters higher than before. Okay. So in the rectal space, the behavior is a little bit different than in a water space. Before, we were pushing the vesicle catheter, water catheter, up into the bladder, up and down, different locations, and it didn't matter. What mattered was symphysis pubis to the transducer. In a rectal space, it behaves in an opposite way. As I put this balloon, this catheter, water catheter, further up into the rectum, assuming it's upright, this relative height of the port where the water leaves the rectal balloon, or where the balloon is situated, to the height of the transducer will be raised. In the air situation, the sensing balloon doesn't matter where it is in the rectal space. I can move it up or down, doesn't matter where this location is, doesn't matter where this is inside the bladder. So we got to understand that the behaviors are quite different, and to maintain the same kind of baseline levels, we're probably going to use the air as a reference and adjust catheter position so that the water balloon and the air balloon are about the same. In this situation, we would lower it. Or like in the previous video, we would combine the air and water into one, and then we will move its location until we have the same readings. I can do that right now. I can take this off. I can redirect the water pressure measurement. To here. So once again, disregard the water on the right. We just are dealing with the air catheter on the left. We would lower, in this situation, it says you're at about 19 or 20 centimeters for the water. You would basically lower this thing down sufficiently until you're as close to 0 as you can. You can see the numbers start. You can influence the abdominal pressure to match the air.